Mami Maya Shafo nyina kwaba shonko Enfembra Showdown Jumedi so Kumasi Online TV, Thick TV, and our face and friends of Ken TV, Showdown Jumedi, and a Sabri na ya sawa majimedra medini nyina no eba aba besomo na nesa mneso de my body bed there and the doors one can say fiada. Me baby sharing in no Eddie go honum Eddie mamum say Ghana had the chibia near Munsam Danny Dana and then some for Frages Sayana Ebo Bob and Tin men should ye. Many boss one I'm a whole premier Casas my babets and I say now Mamma Shafo in no who dear Elko when you subscribe ya share subscribe to channels no Emma me adin chebia so no Fefa comment section I say Emma me woo yeswa watch a video where my own your show Eddie Ama Obi for Nefia debo 3 p.m. communicators ebeba betena se ne adwetwe nkomade afaye man Ghana ho saso na hana ATP obeba betena se na afenso ma ba won krata ne mu nyina no wato ne bo apensempense ne nyina mu ede amayen mi ransom ne mu dia na anu ada e na me betena fidie manum se ka chom se eye the base Ghana first, that is Ejako ya obuate mala misane wona wo mkeka ho no wo se wo mo ne dia wo ye the base Ghana first and now face no the original and the authentic base ankasa dear Mr. George Otibosu eye founder ye hwe nim se ye ra Kennedy akompre ko in Japan be ba belidi eno so eye the base movement me be ka chia mo se nkrofo e the base movement for akopie mu okota wo se wo mo no mo di the base Ghana first ba ye and the base movement for womu eyushu na there womu court rom ye hu se eyade ajo se jako ene ya boate akasa womu kire se the whole court nsensam ne ade nyina no besan ko mu yi case ne ba fie na eja womu ni mpenifo betena sena womu ekasa edefa ho no mu di yesho etu ye ya boate show 3 days today me be bo ni video wa hanoma na wono show e kan se mi se asumje ena womu nyina no pe asumje ya ade bia ehunhia womu ye papa sisi ane de wom do ma kudi nyina no wom ade egu foma wom ba bebo na 2028 era Kennedy akompre ko in Japan wom project no na wetimi aba be ji o my Ghana edi esi honom nano na nefiada eye the base movement for show etebrim letter teten ede aba bonti asalete me so some de beto so ede amamia wom say the base unite to campaign for Kennedy Japan na che say the base Ghana first so the base movement so sa mienu ni nyina no wom aka wom ho aboma wom ba beka ahye say yera compare ko in Japan beba wom say following a joint meeting held between the base movement and the base Ghana first the following resolutions were unanimously agreed upon. Resolutions, the other kind and say both parties have agreed to unite and work together to support Honorable Kennedy Akompre in Japan towards the 2028 general election. Both sides have further agreed to put aside and bury all differences in the supreme interest of the shared vision and common objective of supporting Kennedy Japan to become the next president of Ghana. Not just one Jira Kennedy akompre ko in Japan ni ideologies ni edinti no wetime wa kame ne de akosho ni ade nyina no wo bia ede na kodie egufom na de to so miensa no wom say all supporters and members of both groups are hereby admonished to refrain from making comments, statements or engaging in conduct that may offend or provoke other members in order to maintain peace, unity and mutual respect within the base fraternity. Na just say di atembia da ne de nyina no the base Ghana first and the base movement aya no mo didi wo mo ho atem no wo bi enja ya no mo bi endi obi atem biom sisi ane de peace and unity and na obuo so and na wo mo ehwehwe na de to so nine ne all aligned media personnel including traditional media houses, print media, social media activists and communicators are also advised to desist from making comments or publication that infringe upon the rights and dignity of members, insults, insinuations, vituperative remarks and all forms of scurrilous attack must cease with immediate effect. The parties reaffirm their commitment to unity, discipline, mutual respect and collective progress as they work together towards their common political objective. Na just members are womo etna meeting na se no womo so na egu so just womo sign. Na let's say the another na eba abontia opinion nsa share ase former independent candidate from 2012 to 2016 convener of Progress Party and womo presidential candidate no Jacob Osei yebo ananu ada bebetina ha bebre kitira mo say sisi ane de officially or say ombeso obekwa as an independent candidate biomo no should believe so much yewra Kennedy akompre ko yin Agyapong mu ntino waba aba beka ho a wo hwe nim say 2028 nkunimdie ebetumi aya wo mo de no wono na de ne nsa hye sankrata ya sitintim so a sisi ane de ye ni the base Ghana first na ye ni the base movement ye nyina no yewra Kennedy akompre ko yin Agyapong na ye gini di ntino o nyina agya ko ne malamisa ne gabi mo ni ade nyina no wo bia ba back together ye hwe nim say bibi biara na say programs awudura edidi hwe ne nyina no betumi akọ na aye successful bibi amanyoko we de weni ewudie o munya yanka the best movement and kemu ati say wine and so abusua atia da kura wo mo no mo party no atete aprapa san ya zezezisia no enya kọ wo bia ninje hu the best movement and the best Ghana first and kabom na ye hwehwe na abusua sabre ya me no ka say de ni nyina no etumi abem na de ba ko bi ekwohwo ya manyi in fact MPP amanyokuo no ade ye bone moma ye nkondeme ena ade eye papa nso no moma ye mfo aso say ade we eye papa. One of the stories actually ye papa na watch we eye abronye this year ye che na je say ye remande ne say won kwatwiri mu eye 2 weeks a eno ada twedi aponyankopon eye adoma je say ye tumi beli eye abronye this ababa we bi wo social media platform iba ko so mega say TikTok na ose ye friend ba omiaba nidian kasankasa eye mahama arinat se arimato se animato se den na in fact ababa we ye kaso obi ye ni nhwade ababa we ye ni nhwade na anu ade ya sha ase obi di nkwase asem ne ase ya che nipa na so ne ade a tese mpenifo emfa obi anya hwe MPP fo wo mo ya wo mo se freedom of speech a da bia metra video maka say ye wade nyina ho kwan ne so ye ni nyina na fata ye se freedom of speech anu ne nkire se bi wa no na se bi kan kwase asem ana se di pani bi atam wo ye sa ye be ma wate ase se mra e wo mayi mu ababa we etumi akọ TikTok iso na said ye wasi fredi ye man penis excellency John Dramani Mahama tem ne busua ese weni asa o ka kire and I am in shock say e wom say na ye beli no 1 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties but said ya baba we di ya tem na me expect sanka NPP mpeni for ebe condemn niama baba we ye na so NPP for condemn na wo manya wo mu akwa mu onkramantem court na de wo mu ye dede and freedom of speech knowing very well sense sama baba we kan ye ayen sama ensem fata and then ansame ka bibi say yes de odi kan no osua de odi akire no de odi akire no sua de odi kan ne nante nti sabonye DC abeke kan nsem bia ensem fata na yentumi anso abronye DC mu a emofranka ya aka ni nyina no se de MPP for wom support abronye DC no obi abeba be DC mu no because onim say ye china ye benya MPP mpenifo bia sebi womu nim dia womu de woma daagye ebeye ebekwa akoye dede ebekwa akosupporting no sa baba wa no obeye sa ababa wa make can say she is less than 28 years social media issue sebi esi ye man penis wo ye kwasea asem no kra mu oduru kra cha me amiti hei etumi kache ye man penis excellency John Dramani Mahama say wo ye bema te se wo no ababa wa na on try se wo ma ya ba be che no na on do be bodua and NPP New Patriotic Party enyansafo ni enimdifo ni aloyafo party na kane ne sa title ni kita wo no enne sansem nu we wo mo fo aso
online
And as I muno ye ekosu yo one of us so me say one of the things and as nipa ba kwa ye chain na me de na medwe ho na mentiasia in fact na eye me ya yie eye sa branch ya no I think so no a communicator so your organizer one of the central regions kronimu ba kwa okwocho say dum so is back aye koche no eno nko ade me ba bonte be condemn so dum so is back they say ye nyina ye ka say dum so no e ya de aba because as at that time no na ye dum light no front left right and center into a post ade no kwa de I personally feel say na kan ni kwan kra sank ye che no but sa baba we ne nsam abusua wakwa akoka no e ye nsam emu oduru na said dem di kan ye no me say de wodi akire no wo sua de odi kan ne nante e sa bronya disi obone ho samrane wo krom haje se oye bibi na nya kra bronya disi nim se ewiase munyansa nyina wo no nko ani tirim na gu obedi ya mampani atem ebedidi adenta circuit court judge wo no ebedi yo no so atem ene ye ko show ni mu ena MPP fo ko ye deda ena no ada ye beli no ebia na wunya ho video na abronya disi na wo di judge ni atem se di ya mampani atem na mesho so beka me ho ne yakọ akọhwa sa video no ere abasisia
aboa bi ba ne ho kankane
tie
no fi ne ho kankane
mate
se wanya hitlo kaka nto anka ho asem kwana ban we di militant akobo ma yanka ho hwe aduru international community senior police officers omugu headquarters ho no experience omu wotete yo no oni bi mama anam se wa bo akokora nti
abronya no no
butu woro na mi butu woro ne trousers woro
mate
butu woro IGP enye wani wu say police officers any militants and gina dubri
mate
tramanya ana di judge wa adenta ho wo brafo ya towu wo brafo wo ye political judge eno ntina da bia no ye nya case ya ye de kwa adenta ho judge na wa adenta circuit court won o ye political judge mon calculate cases here nansei adenta ho police for ye ya no mo de kwa adenta circuit court negotiation ben na Ghana police service any adenta circuit court no or ye political judge na wo adenta no ye political judge oni abana ye negotiation ay intimidation court and o ma establish e wo adenta ho
Kumasi online
intimidation court enya court wa a deliver justice enya court wa ye fair because Ghana police service any judge e wo negotiation and ntina case bia yemfa kwa adenta circuit court or ye political judge wo mo suro sa mbeka kire wo no media count me out wo mo suro sa mbeka kire say wo ye political judge no media count me out what you can do foco na nyina ya hu wo ye political judge ya emra bi beba atake 146 ni be ya adwuma because won ye political judge no forever won ye political because promise akoso agreement akoso promotion agreement ayadai akoso ntu ye political judge. And in case be a dental circuit court. Every case a dental circuit court or a political judge. Not political police if one of the court. Obi a bompire nankaya judge ya. Say, you see, Obi what threatening Obi spiritually. At the higher Cote d'Ivoire. Obi nama also say a wo kom no. Adana monko freno. Yes, he said, we say we want to my friend. Because such of Funuma who say, a maybe no NDC me. She said, we're free NDC. Into young copper court, a very intimidating. I know my copper.
Ebsuante in some way and a bronya DC a kanya and nam swatch say one more equache na yes won't go through mutuisa. Dede yo bebre kwaswa yema yemwa and rada ye man 100,000 bill essential a man no a year 2 sureties so provided 2 sureties na fe no ne passport so no one masa swajia one si 2 weeks biano one fan ho embra embechre ewo court na bronya DC dia ya wo ye just say minority and just executives of the NPP one more kwaye dede and when baba we ya make an asemi wonu sunya kokudro etina so abusuya sebi wodi ya man pani atema na yin asem ketwa yen hwa baba wani video no efemra sisia
kujo mahama maya wo hu mon kujo mahama maya ni ye wanjai se o di ani odi ye fa wati maka omu abrekura yenku bia
MCA video no into a very young girl was say your friend Mahama Aminat wa pese or chere se wo ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Wontumi gina ye TikTok e di ye man penny His Excellency John Dramani Mahama tem into sabronya disi aye na wobia nkondeme abronya disi aye na se yasesa ya wodi akwa kogu court se we should free abronya ababa we kasa nyina no wose an modie mo no de mo che na wo be bom dua na sebi ye mampeni onim nyansa hwensema ensem fata young girl wokoka ye disanka ye na nka ehyaase wo party ni mu ena mpenifo hyaase correct wo mo communicators ehyaase correct wo mo nkrofo a trust me sanka embobo mba medru sei kembobo mba medru sei yo aka hyaase na mu ena wo sanka mu se dabi yes freedom of speech wo honom eno ne nchese sebi obi anye jimi fam na abontem beka bibia say ena MPP time ena wo mu di na nado dan kwakufu ado atem say be say MPP for ena nkrofo ya wo mu di na nado dan kwakufu ado atem entumi anche wo mu a eno ne nkyere sa ban fofra ba ma ye nchemo. I have said it, me say do okotwe odum show is back aye che no wono na madwe ho a menti ase but niema ne nsam wo ya baba we be kan ye. And in fact me di nipa ba ko be hu ya wo Jombo Edu me dine ho ya papa na said de bia me ka say democracy and beboa Africans no enne sa asem no masajia to mu biom say democracy and beboa Africans. Imagine sa baba we akansem a ensem fata na Jombo Edu akwa akopiem wo court na wo kopiem wo honam na ye ka say ensem a baba we kan ye wo show mu sen according to Jombo Edu MPP for they don't care about what the person has said. They are there because they are going to defend her as an MPP member. And some na baba we kan ya anko be condemn. In fact abrante ya de bia me better afidem ha me twabo ni ye friend say koka enempo no koka nimpo atumi akanyansa semba ko say edidi atama baba we edi ya man His Excellency John Dramani Mahama tem de enya kama kra na Jombo Edu a wono ne pre di breso baba be chairman edi ama MPP amanyoko no he is defending adi baba we ye say he is here in the name of the party and they don't care about what the lady said. Democracy and beboa Africans yanko na enko tie Jombo Edu nsem no enfemra sisia
I don't know any comments. What I know is that she's my party person. She's made a comment. I'm not aware of the comments. I'm here. If she has killed somebody, it should be brought to an open court. That's all that we are asking for. It's not about what she did or what she did not do. Because nobody is going to encourage anybody to pass any unsavory comment. This is not what the New Patriotic Party stands for. We don't do that. But the police... But if once... Which police? Don't they hear people making all kinds of comments in this country? Have they arrested them? There's this chief somewhere in somewhere calling all presidential candidates Sankwas. Didn't they hear? What kind of police are you talking about? Police that arrest people based on their political color, based on the direction of what they see. Online. Is that what you are talking about? This is not the first time that we're seeing this. Because they've been doing it, and nobody talks about it. You understand? So it's not a question of I'm not interested in what she said or she didn't say. What's important is that if she has said something that frowns on the law or that is against the law, it should be brought to an open court. Let us provide her with legal counsel. Can't we do this? Is this difficult to do? That you'll be tossing her from one place to the other. Parents don't know where she is. We are unable to provide counsel for her and all that. What's the meaning of this?
Ebsia MPP amanyoko no and wamo incoming national chairman asebo and just ababa we ya kan sama wo kan ye no ensem fatana ye bisa no oso wono onfa ho ne nsama ababa wa ne kan yo. They are there to defend. Ababa wani ye MPP ni nti omo ba beko age MPP din no e de esi ho. Meanwhile, I was expecting him to condemn the insulter. Ababa wani raise ye. Se na nado danko ekufo ado time wo mo kan bi. Na se MPP for ne mo hu ni se eye boni a. Why are you people repeating the same thing? Why are you people repeating it? Yankas will be a nipa chen yobi o, but enen say yan correcting us. Ebe bobo aba madachi bino. Ye be si wo mind mu na yasam ketwa. And the NDC for I know they have learnt their lessons one way or the other. Abrantie bi Ede Godwin Akwogan wo ye deputy national communication officer Edema eye NDC amanyoku no sabre abrantie we 2016 mu honom na ye wo muntie 3 saga eyo no ena Mugabe abrantie ya your friend Mugabe ena Nelson abrantie abaku bi ono so kan wa your friend Nelson in 2016 one mo make it threats be to Chief Justice, then Chief Justice, and after Supreme Court judges be near there. Emma Sambrantie we ye sentence one 4 months. Say woman ko na woman ko chirimu and nam statements na woman make ye no. And na ayade Godwin na di nkomo bi. Na according to Godwin no so no ade ba ko won we shemfa man ne tanfo da. Ne so obeka say bia ne tanfo mpoko prison. Na so abre ye chi wo mo ye jeli wo mo 4 months say wo mo nko chiri with hard labor no abonye DC kro ya babonten ebe ka so ono no wasase bi wo honom wo mo mbra no wo mo mbedo so that time no na abonye DC nim say wodi obi atama na say wo threaten obi a eye bone into that time no wo kire baby na sase da o but enne video the insult abronye this was raining on our presidents, not ex-president or former president, on our sitting president. Where yes, so consider being. Yeah, but so sani ema we yaso edi akwa consider being. Inti enedi empenifor na ye no, eno na nkwala ne so a eba no, wo mo so di echira. Womo ye yanko ni yanko share Godwin ako the video no ephemeral sisia.
I'll tell you, sir, per my experience, I wouldn't wish prison for any of my enemies. Let me be very honest, I wouldn't wish it. And I mean Gasa to say Obia, I am not sensitive to the plight of people. And I say, Bia, Bibi air cosuna say, Enyamia, make us say, and family home, and idea. And I will not also rejoice. Me man Nyamede, say, Yedi Obi, Aquapo Tum, and Bibi. But let's be honest
in the things that we ask for. I am even looking beyond Abronye arrestee because Mekai say Abra yes sentence with hard labor. Abronye tina almost 3 shillings in the back or so say or online a fool or bono. It is a hard labor there, Yamadase, because you're betting a honey did free and all that. At that time,
that was Muntie 3, right?
Exactly.
My mama Ghana for to say Muntie 3. So, and then, I said, Momo dear, anyway, would you casa?
And then, or no, and order a dream. Menya sure say, or that's so who die. Say be a BB, Sir Everton. And that is how life is expected to be.
Deputy National Communication Direct Officer Edema NDC Amanyokun Godwin and Yako Aquacote Nisem Ninaba. Watch say Bra wono so be making statements be editia a Supreme Court judges and a then Chief Justice ye catcher wono any a Mugabe ni ba ko council wo mko trimu a 4 months no. The same abronya DC no. Osio wa asase wo honom. Omombra no omomedoso. Nti why are you doing it now? Adena ne ye for sanya man so know you very well say it is wrong. Me say it is okay to criticize. Obi am bro criticism so o man yimu. If our president makes a mistake, we are good to criticize him. We are Ghanaians, we are citizens, we cannot be spectators. But the fact that we should be Ghanaians, we should speak, doesn't mean we should disrespect our president. It doesn't call for disrespect. Ube huobi nwa kwache NDC time and tamana NDC wo position no and somehow wo kan ye edify MPP hunie and somehow wo kan defy ye former president hunie and somehow wo kan ye edify ye vice president hunie. That time you knew it was wrong, so why are you doing it now? That time now nim say ye bone na womo ya ye chi womo nim se NDC amanyoko ni nsem bia mo keka ne ade no enya de e bebo ne ye kasafa ho iti adenti na ne NDPP for mo ko opposition the same thing na mo condemn you be mo ye nisisi a. But I have said it, if the NPP time they shouldn't behave as if they never arrested people. They are arrested. But if we condemned it then, we would condemn it now. Now current executives of the NPP no and I mean who for so so now obi be diatem obi be cancer mfuente say na ma sole na mu gina court say mu ko defend because we NPP ni. Come on, what kind of country is this? O my be nie ye to me nya obi say and samosa chi obi fofra ye de etuo ni ade be show obi nsa na nipa ne just ye de be she youth ne nsa esa asamo ba ye no man ye bibi papa bi anfa ma youth. You think say youth no we are senseless to the extent say ye be sorry wa ye man so no enjuma sign na mo ba ye mo be biye ma ye enjuma sign e na mo ba ye mo be biye de ma Ghana for say ye njenye. Come on. Emma ye ma politics and kata ye ni na ye nyema bi a ensem fata. Let's not aye ni won po say ye be fole sa nyema we so say ye be bon krofo bi abaso. Yete na helicopter crash see ye. About ye be the fancy comedy o se de ne ba ku bi e ka ho. Eba TikTok be ka say they wish say sa helicopter crash na see ye no akaye ye man penis excellency John Dramani Mahama na wom ye chi abrantie no MPP folk ye dede say ya da ye free abrantie no his excellency former vice president Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia odene sa kwoto abrantie ni nsem ebo na beti say what a good work done, and I was so shocked. Na me wanwa ye papa me say duodi to no sua duodi kan ne nante empenifo na mo yes ade you people should stop it. You people should stop it. NDC year that time no na enye eno ne nche say party of intellectuals mo so mo nye. And that's the MPP aba form be say and I it worries me so much. Because then NPP we know no you wouldn't see things like this. you wouldn't see things like this. When did the party get here? And until that media they be me say the current executives of the NPP they all must go because we almost say party, no. Now imagine John Boy the position. John Boy the position. Now you be some question say asama baba one kind, you know. What you want saying? We say you don't care about whatever the lady said. Come on. Like seriously. And seven baba one kind and won't found. And your party ninti you are in court to defend. Hey, in Ghana we have a long way to go. If someone who wants to become a chairman is saying this, then Ghana we have a very long way to go. I won't lie to you people. Ekwenye day nimna wa papa. Oye youth now will show you media. I would beg you. The fact that you want to meet your former vice president, the fact that you want to meet MPP General Secretary, the fact that you want to meet MPP Amanyokono organizer, and just a social media and so bad disrespecting penny bene yencho. A say one kasa record. There are people doing good work for the NPP. Your young communicators, they wouldn't come out to insult anybody to be known. There are lots of ways I to me afa said ye be ya penny be or penny be the party in one dance here. Tell Ghanaians why the party should come to power and stop insulting elderly people. Nenone nya kwan paso. The NPP one dance here chairman for 2028 and was say NPP ba power. Neja say media atam ne echemia MP before beba abegire so ni dwumedi na wo dwumedi a ababa we ye bedi atam no hwode anopa kogina court say who could defend no such a thing. Em say mama nto ansam ne so mfa ma wo metwa so dia na Moses abo akasa na Moses so e kan sem bi say Kevin Taylor Edidi atembebre na Kevin Taylor de no se Kevin no so ye MPP ni MPP for so rejecting MPP for so say wo mo pe Kevin Taylor bibie ni hono ma ebema wo mo na pe Kevin Taylor de bi hada na na Moses abo kire say Kevin Taylor ti krom ha we di obi a tem de esitire na so abrantie even as at the time a wonya case kura wo be pie mu Ghana court hampono na NDC abaya bei wo se ye free sa abrantie ne se wonko na wo be kan ni se mewie no de Kevin Taylor papa ba be wura mu se sisi ano Kevin Taylor or de Kevin Taylor say ne papa our young hene our central region eyade wo mu betu ne friade so no de we de obi be se one ne to nchia nkasa wo mu betu Kevin Taylor ne papa e de friade so enam se Kevin Taylor so di atem e wo mai mu yenko ne hotie Moses abone nsem ne nyina no enfemra sisia
bi se bi wo yen so se obi nko ti penyina atem yen so ba na so se nipa na kokasa na no pa ye party no nka se nipa na aka na no apant reject no yes ade nka sa ade anka NDC for be reject o mo foot soldiers any o mo supporters na say on be reject Kevin Taylor but ne Kevin Taylor to me threat CID boss otimi threat say ye Ghana police Jelly Bawa Black Marine ye unit wa threat CID boss wa me chi abronye obema ya pam ya chi abronye so country no why na ebu mo man Mahama na Kevin Taylor
so
Taylor never been MPP before.
Have you investigated and seen?
I'm telling you, I'm from Ashanti region doing my politics in Ashanti region. Someone there someone the papa able to know so you're powerful say or no obi or you're powerful you should stop that someone. I didn't know what you be papa Agyapong you better trying to say or no onim the apostle the papa here MPP. Sure say papa there. I'm telling him if you are commander or general, you don't go war and tell people your strategy. You are going to do this. Oh yeah, they didn't hear him there. So I should me say I dare him say ne papa. So I powerful say only control. He should stop his father appearing that some committee House of Chief inviting the papa. So I say so on making noise a bulldie the chest say or no obey or control.
MC Amos Sabono no aniti Kevin Taylor we de wa there wan kasa so papa ye betu na free ade soma wa hu mienu abehu ze mienu angasanie wo buti krom ho na jese wo na wo che ye mampani his excellency John Dramani Mahama de wonye wo se oh Kevin Taylor kasa asem we ya bo na ye mampani na wo di so wa no na jese wo ye bibi a jese Kevin Taylor ebeke bia ma me to amesam ne so enfa ma mo me de mo kwade na me de mo kwa akopia mu e Zito akache na ada ena andi apia kubi edeba abonten se sisi ane de chema Wontumi eye 3 cases ajese ye dia bono no illegal mine baako ena sama abo ho so ensensam na afiazin bank so ho ensensam ni ade da andi apia kubi ne lawyer ni oba abonten be ka se sisi ane de bebi asem na duru no edu ani ade nso sisi ane de edu mpaibo wo mo srankasa wo bia nkai eye chema Wontumi wo mpaibo mente sada e dia na ndc amanyo wo mejeli no enu na Zito ba be yaro no ba be ka se yenti kroma no se ne yama pani dada na nado dan ko egufu ado ya be she no sofo a Anglican sofo pani nti se ya wa Anglican sofo pani we MPP amanyokuo mu na se chema Wontumi anya asama adenti na wo mo nko na nado dan ko egufu ado ho na wo mo nko sere na nado dan ko egufu ado mbo mpan fama na ana se ntimfojo sukura so no sukura ye sofo wo mo nko hu ntimfojo na ntimfojo mbo mpan fama wo mo na Ghana fo and one more expected so one monpaye and fama a year chairman Wontumi na say Zito aka asem no ebusia yenti ni 7 nyina no efamrasisi
na Zito lawyer and apia kubi sibabia edro no Benard Ntwibo sa ko chairman Wontumi
ye beja no
dabi o se ye nyina ye mompaye enfama no ebia no be ka se eyemia na America yentie lawyer and apia kubi meaning say we ye wia Zito obeji atum yentie.
Oh, the only thing is that we need prayers. We're working hard on these 3 cases. This case of Bank has been adjourned for a month for the prosecution to prepare the documents and discover them so that we can rely on the documents in the prosecution. So we are fine, except that prayers are necessary. The point is that if you are in court, the Bible says in the Proverbs that when you go to court and give your case, you need to wait for the next person to give his case before judgment can be pronounced. Yes, Proverbs 18:17. So this is the beginning of the odi partem rule that all parties must be heard. It is from Ecclesiastes, and we are confident that when our case is also heard, then the public will also have a sense of the direction of the 2 sides, and then
Zito the bedroom no imwaye den nti we de se bia wo na ye den ya ambassador TV na ye panyini se bema workers ni na no start e bia 3 days fasting and prayers.
Me lawyer and kubi kwa maintenance. Mutrai Anglican fo nyina sofo panyini ene kufuado. It is obi hiam paibo a ayi Ghana for na de bedan wom na kufuado sofo na hye Wontumi mompai no mkɔhye sofo. Ada na MPP ni anya asem na mu hiam paibo na kufuado ya he no sofo ho na ɔmo nkɔbɔ ayi ntim fodo se so ye sofo. Wontumi mompai ba no na ye no mba be ka kire we nyina Kumasi online paipo enka na dwumadi ho ya kwahye former president ya hye no sofo nyame ncha de emu MPP ni bi anya asem wasan wo no ho esan ba be ka se de asem na duru ni hiam paipo na paipo ho na betumi abom paye a chen ya Anglican sofo panyini na Kufuado canon no omode ayi ma na yi mpa ye fru and ya kubi ye ne nkobɔ mpa ma okoko kanam kokko kan o se na sofu die mpa ye nkan ho
now is it me juanje
there be no asma dia piku wo kan kra me maintenance na Kufuado ye nche no sofu It is a party in India, Yasemonia, obey a contamani or Yagalam Zabia, nothing as Mabahua. No, so I fast the Ben out your boy, money, acquire magistrate, and say, would give him call. Ghana for them conquer Bompire, Wontumi, Nescano, what you know, been a beche. Really, so uncranke. Ah, Nanako Fado, who son will be home, I beg him pie boy. Not so for no Michelle, say. Edipana, yes, we hear empire no. Baby, what am I saying? Ah, now in Tim for you on your sofa. A Kufado son your sofa.
Must online.
It is some people in here empire boy.
A software first a Buj. A Rodina Foundation. There be Udubawa. Nana Buj, the Sapuano, okay, as soon as for okay. So, my father said, I would bow a bush any empire. Ah, not only number ye, the quite fit and we say will be my bompire. Ah, Pastor Udubawa, Pastor Udubawa, Assemblies of God, be quite in our years off. None in the fear, Caribbean say, Yadia be a had on me, no, but be quite fit him when I be pass off. Wahala
Zito and a lawyer Andy appear kubia no was saying Yamidi for Kessie and then another Danko Kufuado into the chairman Wontumi Yampa bodia wonko huno na wonumbo no and Mompaye and from Manisadia Baya was also copium or quarter and some number to me in a foolish case cry no about Bessin no this caro and you are no woman dia or no ever said that Jabe fasting about the Bompaye bia a day ama woman so dia ma me fa mo kopie mu otakwa na me de kopie mu otakwa nhyiaye ma eno ada demonstration mi ko so na demonstration no takwa for ne wo mu nsensem ye ni nyina no police station abato ya jese ko so na anu adai na ensem na nkasa no kame akwa yesese de ejeso de no etie no sa pepepe according to enkrofo eno ada wo mu ye demonstration no and some woman did to Johnny say, a year one MP or honom no, or yen maybe it is a sa MP in Rekuduka near my warrior near Dianino, and Yadia Babwata for, and Kaibia will be by a show, ye be a dear tumu, a baba twaba. Obi anko register ni ade ye ko register wi a wa person be police station secretary police station organizer communicator ni ade nyina abetu abeke forms na ko convert no wono ni de wo hwe wanim a oso okay wo mi team no wa chiro wudi o hwe we hwe anim a we hwe ni mi team na de ye yudi afre eno ni ade e chese akohwe wo hono ma tisi ane de amene wo mo ankasa wo mo sere mpanimfo eye executives ni se wo mo mbra na meji wo mo esan se eniema e koso wo takwa in fact niama ensem fata yanko na yanko tie wo munsem nyina no enfamra sisia ya party oh ya party ya takwan shaye oya roho sampa mahena day osanda from 1992 and ya to aba MPP takwan show me the whole Ghana obi anime dey takwa seat MPP seat no banedan na so to pa
Kumasi online
ya be ya ho ya na me na ya ho afowi o san dey no kwaridi ni ha besia be di 16 good years da ma dey ya hu bi mountain da na dey na gifty oba be di 16 years asumidi ma ya demonstration biara o san dey na police station no ya to aba na ye police station executives na honorable duka bai no only the also ma want to aba enti na oshe na ayi mepa wasem ayi de menene nka ayi mepa nasem na wa church odin enti so church odin ne dama no de bufu aba enti dama dia no MPP for want to aba no kra onu enti na from 1992 ya kra ya party ma onu 2020 or 2024 they have opposition. Na sekitade entuma so mo bia on man da wo to wa beje free wisdom ma ya de NDC car over 8,000 asana baby abaya dan asana baby wa abaya dan on to maji seat no na nche ye nimide anche ya kwa opposition po obeka ye nyina boa no na nche waka abutami yamensam
Wa me ya elections da ma na first ye yen. Eye de wan ye order so. Kakabin semina.
Kumasi online.
After demonstration, I'm going to
come there. Prepare Papa Baba. You can pray Papa Ambra. Then come from your person. Your person is on. Then come from. Yeah, so where I share. Martin National Executive today. Yes, no one. You can't walk back up on so you no one have over re-election in my end because yes, from registration, basically about to it seems like we didn't see any fairness in it. It's a friend National Executive there. Number second for him, and never was a part or a sepa. Second for him, part or a say, and show you one. For how election of from my end. Because in the night, I was a woman, so end this young one was not a listen to the truth answer. In fact, this is where blame. It's a National Executive there. You know, the first for him, election for registration. Basically, the time, everything new. There's a big for and when you can give you they are not being fair at all. Me a former executive, as a current executive. Nothing shows like I was disqualified. Based on certain reasons which the government to do. We are
national. Demonstration, of course, so party, and now many maybe I just am Kuduka. Warrior, our Takwan Shema, Sani Maninano, and to me, M1 party no. Na demonstration, no corner area, and an NPP, Amano Cornishu women rings are just a warm show on no. One wants to see, oh, I dare ya coach, ye will be a. Now, one minute there won't blame the Pamians, I say, Sani Pamian, son, and a share chira, just say, Aquafa with Timmy were coming near dear Yinano, a day about a Yatakwan Shayim. Now, one more body, ready in fact, you're a Kennedy, a compra in a Japan, so there were brown people for some papa. Yes, you're a Kennedy, a compra in a Japan, a idea was shared, war pia manfo. Now, we're in Robert to buy a Peter McMenu, Yabba, no should it say, now down for the church mucho ye pa, and Fifi Buafo, into now down for the Fifi Buafo, I just want to show ye and this in Nanya, why any yodo more piano, would be piano, said the year 2028, we're betting your ban or baby to me no, and you're free a MPP, a man your conis, saying, I know that Mercudu says, so Lucini seat, high, yes, you have been see that, there is 16 years, plus just MPP before, and I did Takwan Shema, but 2024 by a quarter year, Sassit no, I idea free woman same, but woman, the almost woman is as uncle for me and Sawi, and now Quack first in Chichimuni idea, you know, and the other party more measures over Cameronia, Nayakwa, a woman rings are one more Takwan Shea, one shown some of the children in Yano, and Famous Sia.
MPP man, double Saya, MPP. And I said, now there, I am Chairman McMenu, the master no come. Yes, I'm there. Yes, I'll pay you. I am Chairman. A year penny, Yabu, Yado, they need to say Yala, Yadimo. Now, so, baby, a little to corner. I am so. Chairman McMenu, baby, it's in there. I have to go to the Sako. Yes, in there. You're there. You're Lucas. Dear Jack. Nissa one of them. Nissa one in there. I will your papa, Chairman McMenu, as your 50 for next year. Don't say that was I am
Music online.
Now, I saw. And you have 50 for NBC. Or NBC. That was I am. I be some 50 for that. What's a party at Talena? What's a party at Dana? What's a campaign Dana? Yes, Dana.
crown. Honorable Peter McMahon, who MPP, 50 Buffalo, and any young can walk, and I will go over 50 Buffalo say, I will say, and another MP, I will tap. And then I got some die. Yes. Yeah, Peter McMahon, two, Fefrio, or some there, that for money seat, that for phone or baby side in the park. What is and crown our honorable Peter McMahon and back up campaign. Office one crown. Now she said, I didn't talk on Sayam and Miss Apple and I am a phone. What's the other one? Your family? Yalikata there. Don't fit up on some Sunday 51 for my NDC. 1 hour the next year with NDC for my address. What's man 2024. 50 for churches can. The good party, I'm a party, walk opposition. We don't buy a name, buy a name, and happy people. Now, Tapa, or anything. Our Tapa, or anything. People for Tapa, or anything. People for Tapa, or anything. As the one 50 for. Yeah.
Shayemu women wings just say one more ever honum na one so any abedia one so kasa say eniema we nyina na ya de che say ekwohwe honum a we be selfish interest nti akwa sa eniema we nyina no edi aba me to me sam ne so ede amamodi a na che say sabre de yes nyamedifo apostle Kwadwo Safo Kantanka nebusuafo eso wo mo hwehwe ni mu na wo mu hu na senia na anu ada date ba abonten say nyame ya adoma 26th of this month enankeja na eyiye no ho hyehyeye no eba so no ebusuafo so e de aba abonten say eyiye no enya de ebetumi aba so na ne makura je se busua wo ja wo honom eye 7 emu 6 ebesi na me no mo kasei wo mu nim baby apostle Kwadwo Safo Kantanka ni mu ne da uko bisa Addo Asafo si baby emu ne hyane mpo no agi say ye man peni excellence John Dramani Mahama ama wom go ahead and asa ka kire wom se bia wom nko na wom nko hwemu na isa Addo Asafo nko a enne nim baby a ne papa ni mu no ehye na wom de date abase wom be ye ni date no entumi mbaso nyame ya adoma July 30th ekosi on the 1st of August de besi bia no wom de baba mountain ye nyina no yaso etumi atibi yanko na yanko tie eye Kantanka na busuafo a wom so anu dem se wom hwehwemu na wom hu no enfemra sisia
Say, Abusia Crown, the shade in maybe order. I'm telling you, for a fact. If you're a man, you enter this year, no ma 7, Brunibeka 7, and ma 6 in the crown, I can't crown, be any be an papada. Abusia, you buy and son say, and baby, you know, you buy no, a year draw, oh, yeah, and my opinion, at the catcher, say, baby, or dano, a baby, a special, oh, I do a crown, I address a photo, so Beko crack or sha. I just a president Krama Hokwan. In fact, I'm so na ensene abusua yasum. But san say yem pese enuma be heja na da bia semtino abusua yedin.
Tie kasa
abusua kura ni me bia de hye da. Ne nso no kura no de omanhene de eya ade a eye abusua kura ya ne se ye de hye no eka to wo se so to a memma ye mane na ho enche. Sebiu sika akura me mfa ne nka no enso eda ye tie abusua na ye de hye kura ye hu bibi oda se de sika aka no se bibi o hye kura na yenim
akamamremu no
yenisa
ekwa ho ntino messe dok se ye de betwere ha Sapepe. Na ya je busua dia atum se onyame ya adoma June de toso adununu. We aka shemu.
Sapepe.
And ejina so adisa nko we.
Enti oman de meka ne se newspaper be reporting na se nye efiri abusua ho. Na ye oba bia na obi a ene na meka a kire Ghana for say yenko back to abusua na ye mongu. The free abusua ho no na kire amamre the free abusua ho no na ye de e ka asem enti abusua say ye press conference ye di data ban na oman nyina no information fair no muntie
right abusua ye so for apostle kwadwo safo Kantanka na abusua for no wom so hwehwe Kantanka mu na ya dia wo mu hu saso na before asa Kantanka kura wo betofom no kaso ono owu a otopsi mo bia amfa se kan bia emfa nkopapa no saso na ni mu nso de ma ne nda ho nche ne so wu ye nne ogusua eda ho no ma chese abusua no wo mu nim bebi kura abode ni mposha kura wo mu behu se bia ye sei anase ye say trust me say ye no hwehye e ba bonten kra dia funu announcer me ba betena ha me ba be announce e de ama munyina ATP atena se ansema ba won krata ne mu no wode ne nyina ba be som ye djube ko bi so da roma da ne de nyina mitimi show da djube de be som mitima menje aboafo krato enfamra sisia
Abusia yare bay na hawo and the Jibrey no me come for Lion Age Clinic Ghana Enfama ahankwa na abepiem a ye de bibidro esan yare abusia sa oba bepiem wa hase ya yesa enam yare bi te say syphilis gonorrhea candidiasis jalipo do na nim see a friend of white no.
Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Maxwell Aziz Mensah. I'm the founder and senior doctor of Lineage Clinic Ghana. Our mission is to provide you with exceptional herbal medicine treatment and holistic healthcare to all our patients to becoming a healthier you. Thank you for trusting Lineage Clinic Ghana. Lineage Clinic Ghana, your #1 healthcare expert.
Wow, what a nice cars. Se opeka eye niti pa afeni eye free so ede abadia contact Danis Garage hona benya ka tiapo a eye niti pa ato ka efeye eye latest models cars aba se ope eye Honda CR-V ana se Toyota Tacoma Toyota Land Cruiser Sparks enkitinkitin a eye ube ni nyina obenya bi ewo Danis Garage say need to be cry ade aba Honda CR-V hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel obehu Danis Garage ewo TI Ahmadiyya opposite one ma frewa homa true for so 0550 623377 eho ana Danis Garage ewo.
Okay, bushia opeka ata hu Danis Garage a wo mo numbers ne twegu ye no mbenye bi dia ma saa so no pom de hu zansam no so de contact Lineage Clinic GH4 na wo mo nso emma wedru ebeboa na etu yade ne nyina ase e de efiri hodom ATP mama wakwa aba
ana ya se omejo so
bibia boko de
Yesu adom na nso
oba de adaro ma menso me hu ye papa ennensam me na aba won krata ne mu
okay ne Friday ne se boja ye na ne ye remu santi no ma me fa daily guide enfama ye tie4 ne ahwefo nyina kwa aba famra ene day showdown jumedies nene ube pm e kratafa etoso miensa na se Patricia ye apiejei ni mfoni ed hase ye aswa MP na krata e bo ho amane se enne ba 1 month ne hu so dum so kwaso ye papa ye wo my Ghana mu ase na wona me se mamudun so ni ajo se ye jo mahama enyam promise ye man pani JD be she Ghana fo nyina se wo bade asa dum so no enya de be hu de bia da bi e wo my Ghana mu na so ekenyan hu ye papa ma Ghana fo ye shobre ano te se Ghana map edisi eye ND samani ko titiri ene ye man pani JD nenne ana Patricia Piaje eda baba tu dwa se wo kirema eye ND samani ko ne mran tentem so ya mo mbra no mo be kiremu ye papa ye fan kiro my Ghana se die ene ba ye ma sa dum so ne so le waka wo kroma se ko se wo kroma se ena mo se mo ji dum so lo levi na afa de ba ne se ne kratai Eka wasem ewo kratafa toso miensa wo daily guide musa so na wo be piem ewo nchemu ase wo kratafa toso ensia na se pa kwase indum ne foni edhase be efie nsunie na yegiem bang se PPP amanukuo no gu no grojo ewo krom ase mekura mi se na misika da hobi na me na wo kasa ya P court ahye se eja Bank of Ghana enfa omolances no ensanfa mo back biem Pomboa na se ohun so bi hyegian bank eku adwuma na se sesia no ma hye adwuma se wetimi akọ na wakọ akọkra osika enso ewo hono ne krata daily guide de ho asem enso de aba krata fa to so miensa na sabronye DC wode ne ho kani ne ide ne ho afeye papa krata na nimu so monfo ni nyina de ha se na krata ebo ho amane se ne ho sensem a ebe sori o man ga ne mu ase ejeli ni 2 weeks no eno adaye mane be 100k ne krata ebo ho amane so ewo ha se wo ba na se ase susu a abayo bi ase okopie mo TikTok esi ano wo je ne ho menankasa ewo ho no medin a amafo bebenade ni no TikTok Baumia ba ensem bi o ka fa ye man pani JDM so enam so menu adane ekoche na tinsi amane bill na krata daily guidance so etwa wonfo ni kama so de beto krata ni ma nya bia na eja wato obo ase no akenkan nyina bi kama so e di amaye internal pensama daily guide the binance mabomu nyina kama so the amawono made the chronicle the etwa so and so be pm workata fa tosumienu ekwana miensa so a na say ya fanyo mark no no na ye minority leader sa so na Patricia ya pie de ono so na ye deputy minority leader omufoni the hase na ya fanyo marking watutu be left and right and kasa ma NDC minister say wo no say mo angasa mo ba be mo hye Ghana fo nyina bosa mo ba be hwe amempuntu nyuma de ma bebreda akoso ye pai ewo man Ghana mo anse mba ma man Ghana aba be ye kra be hwe na hwe ka me kwese mu feli Ghana na mu feli Ghana na se ma peri JDM so appoint mu se mo be minister so wa se a se mo be hwe so pa ye madwuma wo kroma se no enya de mo hwe so de brada ye nya ni sa ka be 1.5 year na se ma pani JDM wo de adwuma nyina ato no ma ye se wa wi ane sa ne 4 years no wa wi a ye se ane ye hwe do ba be lead ND samanikuo no we na ye afenyo marking ka se as ministers ni nyina acha no mu energy eda kwa hwe ho no se hwan ena e ba be lead ND samanikuo Yakopon bo 2020 na ye afenyo marking se de mo ye ne enya de betima bo man Ghana de mo hye se mo ba be hwe ma man Ghana timasi pina no bom ena ye se mo ye ne kratai e bo ho amane wo kratafe to so bienu ekwane miensa so sanso na wo be PM enso wasiase so na majority leader Mahama Yariga ni foni eda se no se a MPP amanikuo ni bebre na agina pinsie so ka kire Ghana fo nya so man Ghana ne nkoye wo se hwe wo man Ghana ekoye papa apekian kasa eda ma man Ghana enye fedi agro wo se ekwan na ensi no matie sisu no se kwan no ye heaven kwan eda so se yiro enye se wo kwakwa nko hu photos bebia ewo bebia ne kratai eka wasem ewo so say challenges kakra bi na ba na so wo matimi asolve ni nyina ne kratai the chronicle etwa wonfoni kama so e wo hase sanso e na ye nana komnya na e kasai e no sa de man pani JDM ye no kroma se ni andi samanikuo ye ne de won ti ase de biada ade kroma se o freedom of speech wo hase obi abetima kana asem wo kroma se wo timi nka obi a asem enhye wo kroma se ne kratai e bo ho mane se de o se de Mahama ye no ene ni mpanifo ye ne ye se muja za chichichi na wo ye ya ne abecho ni ade ne krata the chronicle so so atwa ho foni kama so de aba ni daily just so the to so and so be PM krata so so na se Dr. Baomia wono enetu frank adama MPP amanukuo Yakopon bo 2028 and krata ebo ho amane se when na no ada se ye parliament no mo resume no and o this strong message e dem o mo so obesro mada se si ana ko ne mo ye din to mo prepare se Yakopon bo 2028 no inshallah wono Dr. Baomia be din kuni se de be ya 2029 no ye din ne tubesi akunya so da chiro man Ghana ni ewiasa fa ne nyina se ese wono ene ye omampani e wo kroma senti na minority no e ko no mon kwayiro ho no mon ton eye MPP amanuko ne kratai e bo ho amane enso e wase sanso ene ye eno adasese ejai eye abronya disa na se man bill no ene kratai e kan wasem enso e wo hase na be PMokrata fa to so miensa e wo daily register nya sa fanyo marking ni foni e da kratai anim na ne nyina e da my sase se na no ada ye tebri project ni nyina e de ma ye Ibrahim Ibrahim Mahama ehon sembe sori ye papa ye wo man Ghana mu ase no ene ne kratai ebo ho amanye se afenyo mark is still na wada wonda wonti ase se die pa na si ye ena somo mo de sa site no ede ma ye Ibrahim Mahama ntimpanifo endi sama ni kuo mre no mbe chirechiro mu ye nyina ni ze ye ja ye de ma Ibrahim Mahama no obo no mo de a we did the second time I think say gold wakwa koton ede ama ye gold board nenso half an your markings on or down that a yendi samanu kunim ray no mbe church mu ye papa ye enfa mo many delegates echa ho for ni kama so e dia basan so e na wo be piem asiase so so na se mi kwa ko piem Eastern Region yes Eastern Region minister ye maami e friend Rita yes project bi na se na no ada na ban dada iti so e ye na adan ko akufu ado project bi o ye no aso fe so chichi me MPP amanu ko ni sa ka se bi e man pani JDM e na ye ne kratai e bo ho amane enso e delegates wunya bia na ja wakenka ni nyina become so eda maye wo be piem so e wasiase so a na sese dun ketia ni foni eda krata ni kama na ne krata delegates e bo ho amane so wo so no na ban net so de ne so wu ni se o man ni mo ya tinye papa ne krata e bo ho amane e so e wo hate na no pay and some delegates e de buy ni bi no e na mabobo so kama so e di amount me the custodian at the earth was so no so be piem e wasiase wo kratafa etoso e dumienu a na se gamanche ni phone e da hasisan so and ayesam Sam George sorry e gold board penny wada no ayesam meja fini phone e da say na no da ene se okohia ye gamanche e bona paso ye papa yes why are dey ye papa e share ye price ye ma penny je dey bo udi pese kone koda gold board no what ma bo manie ma bebre na koso ama ye gold ni timi ko na nima me si aban ga na gold ni gina brane ne krata e ka wasem enso asanso ena fenyo marking so ni phone e da ha sei e wo krata fa etoso miensa na we de waje ni kente kama na ne bu afuye wa pala ye papa wa tutu be left and right and kasa e de amane ye ND samani ko se na mo ade de ekura sem be ekura ni esemo Ghana for di kokroboti pa we akwa to abade ama mu se momra na mo be mo man Ghana me ye krabehwe na shoma mo man Ghana ye ti ni so ye bre ye sam ye ni fifre okroma se ade chi adum so ade chi ye nto ade okroma se o se mo so re waka ene no ade wo tutu be left and right and kasa e de mane ye ND samani ko ne kratai e obo ho mane enso e wa se sanso na JFK ni phone e da se na afenso so abronye DC e so ni phone e da enada na JFK at the petition tin say what they call my chief of justice say the wodi abronye case no dey be mo pende brother wo mo nye ni free one mo pese wonu mom e be di abronye case no e dey ama wo ne kratai the custodian so etwa ho foni kama so e dey aba me the source at the earth was so we be pm e what the source so na say e ya afenyo mark ho nsensem as what to be left and right and kasa e dey emane ye ND saboni ko ne kratai e bo ho amane enso ase sanso na abronye dis enrada Bela de man krate elbo ho amane South Africa na kopie mo no nanki ye hwe ni mu se nada ene nkrofo be tra Ghana de hye be 300 nko mu be piem e wo man Ghana mo se ne hwe no man be pile ne abroko aba be kasa e de afa ho sanso ene ye chief of justice as a petitioner ye MPP amanukuo no atable letter tintin da kwa koma no ene krata so elbo ho amane enso atma menyina we so na me fan krata ni nyina enfense na ya sewa efa de aka nyina fa beto so ma yete fa dane de nyina mojebre ete Kumasi Online TV Tik TV and our face of friends of Ken TV ene ye free ada nyakopon bo Monday yes so ebedi enhemu bi na ya sewa all right hana ATP da see papa sense ma ba won krata ni no wapensen ni nyina mu ede my communicators I radio so eba betina se na ya twetwe enkomo ede afa ye man Ghana ho na sabrin Jennifer Queen edi nkomo bi ane wo di nkomo bi na wo se nyame ya adom na se MPP amanyoko ne ba mu 2028 na wonim na wo mo ye wo mo checks na wo mo hu se o si mesi ala so obentin wendi simu wedi sika wa mo man Ghana aboka na ye tebrim nipa ne paade ni kopie mu court na se wo ye MPP ni na abagira ho na madamfo no ntini yenja no na yenye ni se ya dwuma no agasa mudi bedi wo man mu no enya asam ketwa sa so na petition na ebuhua wo metebrim ne tetete so de akwa kopie mu ofikasie mu no eno so wakasa e de afa ho se NDC amanyoko no wo mu ye bi ntini sabre wo mu so aye bia enya news yente ne sam ni nyina no ever sisia
obasim so me bon toto I'm say awo kasa no say ye petition na ye de call ye diplomats na reject me person be bisa say ye na ye de ade no call if there's any rejection of the petition ye ho na come back to the aba me patch excuse me
tell me answer
okay me producer say okay
petition in your day
okay me that's
obi an tro yen
okay
say o ma reject petition
okay
o mo ye nim defo o mo firi o ma man so o mo be si o mo man ya na
okay
it is a bibi opposition party no the aba o mo mfa nye dey o mo mfa dia go o mo toto na se ma ame ne ka kire say wo de koto ne other diplomats na ni na o mo hu de o be ya dey e de afan yeso ya dada se o fe so e ne ekoi ade chi na mo tena se na mo ye communication meeting the blackboard si wo na mo kotra TV so ye kire mo some communicators nyina me my friend say minority party o mo ne mo ye adwuma tena se na mo kakasa ba ko a it does not mean say your petition de ko ya rejected ana nya de foforo me pa cho prior to 2024 mampani said the mabusuafo me kan no ya na ya be fa me ko mampani odi aban say that time he was the former president o petition diplomatic corps say about the pending elections and that yenim na ya de boni was his petition thrown away and I say totwene ye pamu na say onko ye to so mienu 2019 exactly the same thing happened 2019 pato me koti kakra mama pedo force with the meeting with diplomats ye urakodo oponkoma na ebeyi ano na ba akonso former president mama meet diplomats over ayawaso by elections violence say na ni anya ho o petition om ne ye bototwene and then nano ya chi obi sebe we a minor party until was so jubilate with the ruling government sa ban ya wo ho no mo kabom no mani je emra ne na ye ni nka so ana se na no na nya equal ya na so se nye but enne no ya chia pipi ni wo se ebo se ni ada na mo mpa ye se ya nla ye nyina up e wo kona no na gagagagaga ye nyina ye mu na mo mfo ban na mo ntrem
ho na ebo se
me ba cho me ba
no na ebo se
I feel some of you okay so oh please
I know from kake
ada no mo mpa ye se ya nla ye nyina ye up ni ye ni asem kora ni amu ye nyina tuo kakakaka ni enko ye me ba de ka de mo je mabusuafo makra madofo nyina me ba TV anu makra o
sawala
because ma me dru fi a omu nyina ni ba bia meko unfortunately bia ye hu ba bia de meko sa moment e ba dru down
wonum say ye fie ha so de ye
ya makwa me en kasem bia be ka but on say ya no mu kasa nye de
ha de oba o be ku fie so ndu so be foforo na be ko de na be fa de
I know asma me kan me kasem bone eso me kam kiro so me pia bonte na ya asem bone I am telling you but what is happening to MPP for ne if anybody is jubilating about the arrest of the MPP yeah ka ho asem ye de asem akodan sabia am mindful to say omuntie asem maye now feel say it was the wrong thing for us to do as a party then pray that this government that you are friends with you are familiar with ye line it up e wo pona no ye mu ye nyie to kakaka ne yanku ye ne free wiase enya san so omo hye tena bie e wo mass na se moon na Jupiter na people for nyina nkotro na nka mo nko mo asase so na mu man no na mra ne na ye ninka so awa ni position transient na tie me ka chere people for ntie me ye said your mo kan any achi obi de ye say there will be new patriotic party there will be a new government come 2029 I'm saying this and it should be on record na yaba no bia ye bibi na enu nya no me na I was in the class me na class what end this zone me MPP zone ye nyina na ta class na ya beta wa na share sade na class na ya betena ho ya chi obi ana obi ye bibi aban no susu se there's corruption somewhere and I say bibi ase ye de ye nya dua broni nya nipa bone sam so obi criticize aban no wakotro dum so is back ye se afa no obi no obi anya sam ye se afa no ye nya sade na mom emra kwan so na wo bi tai some people ni bi na wa sanye fremu ada ni pastor si dia me na wo fa ase ba na me na na twempona me ba na me ba ko school me ba na me na ta classroom team so let it go
okay yari fa be fa chop me musuma me
be ba chop me ka me see ya come say na tie for no ya na hom kakra me kasa na eti me ka kira mo tie da bi say ya na some men kan say some for ba wo say be yi mo me ka kira mo
won kan wi
sa dia na see ya no mane ende
sisan
ya boy na twem no mo mane ende so ma ko ma kira wa dia bi e ko so ne Hey, Bibia Cotton Nano, computer, and accident camera day. We are living in a technological world. See, Bibia will come and crack and so to the phone crack internet. I'll be.
What I say?
What Biaba because I'm in the course.
What I say, Mampeni Dada.
Ebusianti Jennifer Queen no wuti ene kasa ni nyina na dia na jese niama ndisi amanyo ko ba ye chi wo mo ni ade in fact na bonjo shokiti sembo se sa man sesa na MPP amanyo ko ni achi obi na ba ye na madamfo no na menua no munja na ha o mai mu ye besi no enya asem ketwa Bengazi so awoni ndisi amanyo ko ni se ndisi nim na wo mo san achi nipa ba ku sempo ka ho a One headquarters no. One be peja tum as one nyina jurbe. Me communicators at na say Bernard KG Alexis or NPP communication team member. Saso na Abuaje Prosper no see NDC communication team member. Memo nyina no akwaba shonko Alexis.
Yes madam.
Bibi aboko de.
I do.
Yes. Niye me kosan wo party.
Oh yeah there. More elections now they cost something.
Okay.
Then
talk on okay. Matia. Prosper. Bibi
aboko.
Ene me kosan wo NDC.
Bibi akoso kama so nim say NDC the Democratic Party team. The more be opportunity express no want to say ya no ma mo twetwe ase kan ni. Ni o ma de wo mo polling station abemutin. NDC bibi aye kama pa won.
Okay, na bibi aye kama na mo checheche MPP for isi aye so mo chi nipa ba akokan wa Bengazi oso mo headquarters no mo be peja to mash honom jerebe
asema Bengazi kan medini won ya pa nti isi aye sorry anopa ni bi enye ono no Bengazi no na ibi abonifo bi akogina ono makwhye office na se be fani isi aye e be na say MPP for ya ba be kase adenti ne eche Bengazi boni be no wai nti wanfana no anka na assembly mpo na nka anye den e MPP for the same the ombe kega yan form mu bi o ma yo madwen say ombe ke kane ma me ateche omo o ma wo so mu internal election ko so ntokwa o wontin ene na be trend o news nim dia ene yen suma yen call for mo social media na omo ke kan se me be breach court mra no ma court ne yo madi omo ya no matwa aba be press conference nti ano ne ade o ma yo madwen say omo de ombe ba be ntim e de omo ye bia no say kwa yen form mu bi de ombe so omo ka bia no monka ana eru ajon do mani ma so onye police ni onye judge onye court ana feel so ba aban musu no o appoint judge ba akokran po enko sa judiciary ni ba akokran po nti omo ka say NDC ni judge no judge da be no be da ni NDC ni yeru akufo no appoint no sa tam na abronye na ya che na say sa nipa na ya appoint no omo ye over competent na omo de court mra no na ye adwuma sisi ase busa MPP for so omo nchira de ba akopempo a judge no o circuit court 9 no we british sumpo omo ntimi ntiro ana omo de adane press conference ono yeru afenya markings no ye lawyer ni oni mra no ono na coach no ye press conference na court no ti press conference asem any press conference no ya one don be ma akoma 38 na de ba beto omo de omo nya hu so man giant nsem na omo Canada yesu enjai omo chi ana enye yeru ajon do mani ma ama so na echeche omo court na tete omo enya afi na saadi ya start e feel 2017 ya tete amanfo saa ye journalist omo se eti anum se sisi ya ye show ye pon ya o sane stay see from one ma ubo se de anko fagunsa enya se bia ya to am obi anwo na kidnapping no ye be to do agwhye ba bi obi ani mo kira kwan ya ye ra captain smart e chino bi ni ba bi ade no kwhye bongo idea so bi ni ba bi ade no ko owie ya oba fi na nim nyina ahono enye se bia de ni kogina court ma court ni di o court bia ni bongo idea say ndi o enim se bia na ifo na kwachi no say national security fo enim go form go chill there but no ya ne se akwa ato social media so no Rebecca Kufado onjini ndi oni o ma bi unti no e wona enim go for krom go fa no ewi ase na ne phone ya seize captain smart ya seize ne phone GH boy on what one ma kombre mo kasa ode sound 5 famu kekempo no de omo famu okromo ampo no we nyina eti wan te send this asore so okwa press conference da anana na eti how te send this asore so mo ye press conference vi si akwa akwachi bobi ansa oti Accra FM da bi ya yin yo Kofi Adoma uni ma de omo ko chi no wase adan state of the nation address na yewra Kofi Adoma be kan no we ni na eden and it was State of the Nation address him. Owie na ekufa de beka State of the Nation address na sa anyoma na abe mampan. Ye kokwachi Kofi Anoma wani. Enti no bane be na no aye. Enti so ye kan ko form mo go against free speech in power. And KMP before na NDC for. Enti omunjai de omo ye say atiera abronya no. E court na ni di si amani bill no so mbeka say court na papa enti ni amani bill na ana. Ye mani bill de omo say the court has been fair. Enti court le wa freedom marking is a court and so the court circuit court na so we na asem na idi. And bo afoko the next highest court. What the bako high court baba amando ye de ne call remand or side call appeal high court amani jail amani bill no. Ye mani bill be ka as a court na ndi ni. Enti abronya nsem na omo gega say rich auntie na nkofo na ye emergency ye mo nkasa o masem mo pay ra John do mani mama onye police ni onye judge ni onye lawyer ono kura bi kwa be kasam le konim kwa mbo se bi nkofo ye ka mo asem ya che omo mponti omo njai se omo de ni din ba beta bata we se kufo de busa no asem o ka che omo e wo okọ international man journalist busa no say ono onye police no ba akọ chi obi si ya otia no say so bi akọ ka asem bi say open UGMC now no guta placard kekeo na se atina kwa akoshima ono egu fado so ono ni mu de ben ono no gina UGMC obi no okoche na no
Matia ba say ye man peni by on appoint judges
unim judge bi appoint mo e na court bi ma kire
yet he has 65 Supreme Court judges now of our mo
o promote omo no mo o promote omo appoint omo mo ye judge for mo order and our promote some of the next level. Say be our circuit court. If
NPP time, we had someone like Sami Jenfi to say e na na danko ekufuado e na hyeche ya ye amanfo ni na echi. Why are you now saying say when it comes to you people there?
It on case asem dey na dey ni jai no.
When you made that statement, nobody arrested him. He was arrested, but not for that statement. When he made that statement, nobody arrested him.
This one thing, chesa I don't know kai the support is all kasa anyoma no. Boni a oye na no and na so esa sa boni na. Two wrongs does not make any right.
I like that. Okay, Alexis. Mami Ntiewe.
Edika no semichia motive for ana wa hwefo nyina mo hwe Kumasi online.
Okay.
With your topic now, you were speaking about arrest Koso.
Yeah.
Anyway, the NDC should know. I'm raining Kaso.
Sure.
That's all I can say for now because not by everybody in big bogo ideas whatever. I didn't know the party they were affiliated to. I didn't know. He made mention of journalists. I didn't know the party they were affiliated to. Sure. But to the extent of say a regional chairman. The TikTokers are communicators for MPP. Because they made certain statements. Personally, I don't endorse statements insulting the president.
Okay.
Not even the president alone, the leaders of the country. I would never endorse that in any way.
Okay.
Says you can just insult the person. I always say, President, maybe I'm Papa and Campaign.
Sure.
More for I won't insult him because the same way I want to insult Penino. Sana wouldn't insult President Mama or so I saw a video of a lady Amina to be on my channel. I think the stuff she said was not the best.
Yeah.
I wouldn't defend that. But I would say it's our time. The government allow people
to express themselves.
Now, she said they are caution.
No,
our country will not be safe. Do you know why? And it's if we are in power. No problem. Said we be able to get better, no problem.
When you finish, now at
the end of the day, we are not safe because for now, dear, and January to me, also, we be ever power 2032, no problem, and you're doing business. And trust me, when you come to power, but me, I know about that. That's how I see it. That man is too peaceful. We need time saying what you and what you.
But do you see, say, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama
actually, me before election 2024, my intel I picked some information. I knew where some group of NDC people were meeting with Kofi Boakye and Co. I have that intelligence, but I can't disclose whatever they used to discuss. From the information I have, I kept hearing on Bapawa. They are going to suppress the opposition because I'm finding my they wouldn't get the peace of mind to govern the country.
Online.
They did start free when you travel here. Saw the happenings.
Yeah.
Near the motor even at the point to be to me, is on declare because I remember another may go through or pass will be on a vigilantism or something. They see in chum. But then they realize they had to use it.
Yeah, no, MP before
they relax because if I say I am ran over and they didn't run so and you left it. But I'm wide away. Going forward, no, the party will know what to do. Naming national to determine what they will do. It will see elections, but as time goes on, they don't know what to do. But after election, no, I'll be seen there. Actually, we are say about the government. We are about the government. To the sense of the flyer at all, but do so ya channel. Just flyer said do so near target president.
So is back.
It's back near channel. That statement and on quite to meet you will be there.
It's serious.
Not just serious. It's a threat to the country. As you speak, is they are giving people ideas. As you say, most of power, what they should do. That's what I foresee.
Okay.
Because
he's so peaceful and so gentle.
Imagine there's someone like Ken. Honorable Ken. So no Ken. Say no first. Okay. He doesn't care whoever you are. Honorable Ken me feeling pa. Onu say no. Na imagine appoint Honorable Ken. That's just to whoever. That man revenge any day. Ti me feeling no. Akwa do be faso no. Onu kra de on kasa. Ba na champion mo no. Akwa omo kasa o. Ba na champion me ntomo no kasa o. Ba kwa mo do be faso no. But like I'm saying, e be power. A business. Me whatever that is going on, I will reserve my comments because and some more can personally I feel a bit enwinya. Yeah. Who kawa someone or TikTok or whatever should kawa some.
But don't insult.
Don't insult me. That's what I want to endorse. Men did attempt. Just say what you have to say. No people see doom so quiet channel. And so can you just say anything?
I remember one time a communicator was here and we were having that discussion and I was like, it was like a false publication. And I was like, false publication? No, which one is that?
Go with the placard say, open UGMC now.
No, listen. One thing we need to know is that if us at that time, we all condemned it. Why are we doing it now?
But I don't know, can you say a threat? So Doom so is back now. So
Doomsday is back. Doomsday is nothing new. 98.
And then I make a choice and now as a yenya freedom kaka. But do you know something? I think on Monday or last week Friday, Emubako, NDC communicator, he was ready to speak. Neneba also na any doom light. And I asked him light never said.
And I mean no one doom light. Almost
listen.
Go for me now about power question.
Come on.
Nonsense. Doom so the party card is all right. Sit and defend nonsense. The party card is all right.
I didn't know was here to
the party card to communicate. Stop defending nonsense.
I didn't hear.
Doom so the government.
Then I know one almost doom so bad.
Stop defending nonsense. The government has fixed the doom so. I'm not a better
and I'm radio station.
And the funny thing is, even the energy minister talk about
energy minister.
So why are we defending this?
I'm not defending nonsense.
You by
some the party card. I don't get it. Was it like this?
Wait, no, now put time. You're on my timetable.
Madam, let's go to the nonsense. They don't like that. What do you call that? Sit and defend nonsense.
It's because the doom so bad now. Was doom so? It's a there's a doom so.
Dumso is back.
It's back.
How is it
back?
I don't need to man.
And Mrs. Uncle Fair, part of about for them that they decided to know.
Yeah. Would you say something about Semna Benghazi Kayen?
Saying so best party of
that's
the event also necessary. Okay. But in one way or the other, probably I don't know how he is issuing his threats. I don't know. But like he rightly said, he might be the one to be caught or something. But some people too, maybe to the anger, you do know how question also. Because party power is always car. I remember at times $20 million office. And you know, at a point in time, bet me see the account. Any problem? I'm not going to so like I'm saying,
it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense because so as something I say, oh, be you don't say it out.
Yeah.
Miss Russia, I'm bad at certain things.
Yeah.
But when my party is in power,
you can say whatever you want.
So you never get catch up.
I'm back at Jennifer Queen video. Say me free fear. I'm the way Jamabusi afford that. I said me quay. Every other man round Papa my Yakwa Chemi. It's a moon say Chemia. This year and MCI to us. Dr. Mahmoud Bamias urges the minority caucus to hold Mahama accountable on the 24-hour economy. Prosper. 24-hour economy. What's up with it?
You're right, Dr. Muhammad Bomi. How am I doing when you're pan? If you say, I say we appear fin and buy him. And you can say, Uncle Timmy Jina baby crack, I say, you can't put that. If it's on your more cars or about Bayer or my new one district, one factory, or cars or about Bayer. One district, one factory, never 8 good years old. One district, one factory, your own for Sylvia. One village, one dam, or no, what's now say the biggest investment on my own order region. As a Parugu dam was there, so Okonoma in so crab as a cab, so crowd was animal. The bin on Mumpo. And they say, this focus on Bombay 24-hour economy. 24-hour economy, and 1 day event. Wontumi for 1 day, because I said you're my first HS. 24-hour economy, and you're able to 24-hour economy. The patch of make us we are. The opposite of Calvin. We are the best we can.
Nonsense.
So many can Ukraine now no more no can it's that 24-hour economy Dr. Muhammad Baumia Emma buying the press and I buy indeed 2 years in Poe and I said you make a 24-hour economy and you may be in come you say 24 hours sitting now yeah baba yeah juma and now 24 hours over yeah juma so they be bam Rebecca say so we find what you boakwa now so Belgium will take her. Ne ever see a 24-hour economy. Into a banks in the empty office in the BBA. A month for year Juma when you millionaire. That's all Copeka was so full lie. Eddie Abatek, Sana Jona, Oshananaya, who security is safe. In the 24-hour economy, and you say 1 day never say, and Nuni, Sician, a passing on I acto. And I ever and the year it's now says this year, come and porn, a drama and porn. Yeah, lunch 24-hour market on Sicilia. And this a market now, yes, see any market on me, the baby Jana. The bit market say around 24-hour economy. And my baby, I find a bag say, there's a 24-hour economy. It's me go Chroma Kudija. Or about could you know, you say, 15 hours, why you go in a car? The
Musi markets, we are not much a year.
And yeah, no, security, transportation. It's cars no more driver from Baba Yejuman. About 10 or Munino Maka Dada. And it's also being free and 10. And conquer for body and a body and a body any year. Then a better of a body and a free on at their bunny fee.
But do you know something? Sometimes politicians they really shock me because during your campaign and then that wasn't how you people told Ghanaians.
But we never promised about first year now in the 24-hour economy.
The people who spoke against 24-hour economy said, if you are Ghanaian going to vote for NDC because of 24-hour economy, don't waste your time.
What
because there are a lot of things, as you are saying, you were near my baby. So, consider, but when should we expect the same obey? Because now almost 2 years is coming.
2 years ago, 2 years in Pono. 8 good years.
It is not 4 years.
8 good years in Pono.
This is why you people were voted into power. If you think if they did something good, like Ghana for say, oh, my dad, no.
So no, because you are 24-hour economy. A scam. Or buy one some she.
Into yen China 2028.
Because you pay a pass about acting into saying, yeah. You're a John Dramani Mahama. I'm out for you, Jumayana.
But do you need to pass a bill before you serve Ghanaians?
Oh, yeah,
before you give them what to do.
Say police for more no. And him so mo kona in safety. E kwa o kekere mo kwa ba say e benya police for on be ba guide say market ni bibia security for e also mo in charge. Internet me for one day pembe ya mane free say chesa. E wi ase na e gold ni gua ni pa ba begum bebre amane bu o mo so kwa ma mu di o mo yem. Inti ade na e be say sustainability said the year better ma ban bia ba obetimi atoa so no wa ya ni bie mu. You John the man ma buy first chesa on gold ni green no. Oh, here be maybe so say education system no. Inti ono so abana so be 24-hour economy. Yes, rema se munya abotrema no. No fani ma papa ngu akwam. Na ndjuma mbla magana fo nyina.
Yatia ye wa abotre ye be twen. Alexis.
Mama konye na menche me boss. Justin Fupon Kudia. Okay. The general secretary for our party JFK. Times were hard man, but I encourage him. So no man cost on a dozen man with the quarter corner bar, police station election so cost and on one resolve your 2 rep normal kwaha on any executive so on an beam on we encourage them. They are doing well and I a minority leader. On about for market. I think I watched my party video yesterday. I really enjoyed in Parliament. He was speaking on the floor of Parliament. The businesses are not about. Make sure on Baumia issue now work on. When you look at, I remember when we were in power. Friends saying Senate in Semsembai hotels. Yeah. The way Kujeto and Co. I felt say I don't know if they had interest or they wanted to buy the hotels. I had no idea. They really criticized to the extent that I'm just so this LGBTQ thereby. Say our government is not doing anything good to pass that bill. They convinced the CSO, convinced the Christian Council and Co. Say MPP Nyan so be pass that bill. So therefore they should vote us out. Lo and behold, some Ghanaians listened. And then all this came. They were criticizing the party very well. And I remember my so because minority caucus should criticize the government. They have to because no more promising in a buy. Okay, 24-hour economy. Okay, 24-hour economy. In the end of the day, 24-hour economy no buy. Because 24-hour economy before when you know here no more be. And if we don't know because already some agencies are operating in the 24-hour economy in some area. Pharmacies are there, the filling stations, they all operate. But to the extent they say they should assembly be operating 24 hours. By Bantu and one you go for market we are but then human work or Tawana Drat one day. Which is a scam. Because at the end of the day, looking at certain markets, these things will not happen. Personally, I know it's a scam, but that's not what I want to discuss. Dr. Baumian said no come. Is why I have an interest. I feel that I will also urge the minority to also speak up. Your communicators shouldn't be afraid of anything. Just say what you want to say. Devoid of insult, you are good to go. Yeah. No, because at the end of the day, no be an urban factor. We are soon in the DUBH. Memin did you attempt now? Did me bonny? I mentioned Mount. Maybe I'm a do be a medubako. Maybe I was a medo for Bia. Now, quite there's any panel. Medubako be also medoko. And I'm making it emphatic. Because I know if the Nipan Casano, Obiaun's Obiajimi, who's so lenient, get to a visa wajimi. And to say, Missy, Dumso, who's it Dumso, you want Tiachemia? Abraham by a doom light officer. I really didn't know, and then they are men. But also, when they are the economy so but I feel what Dr. Bamia is saying is right. They have to hold the government accountable. They say almost the country only depends on dollar. Is it fully saying?
And then yeah, I think it's 14
interest rates. And I'm saying 10 and 9.
Ne 10.
Until then about
11.
Until the end of the day, they say oh, they feel say minimum American. A quarter people felt oh, yeah, the Russia Ukraine. Yes, you I'm who I didn't manage. Yeah, but I'm also Iran US.
Iran more
US, but no Yanto Kobi. And Yanto, oh, yeah, stop that nonsense. Because at the end of the day, no. So, who said any about who didn't they? Because of say, oh, yeah, no one, you know. Have a bus with it, I don't know yet. Yeah, time, you see, I don't know how they study things and they speak. They ask anything from Kosovo, I don't get it. They should use their brains. And no matter how you can. Oh, yeah, no, you find your politics.
Okay.
Fools, they say 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever do 18 or 20. Whom are they going to blame? The same thing happened to the cocoa sector.
Yeah.
My MPP government, I always tell them they don't politicize certain policies.
Yeah.
Health, education, sanimano, you find your politics.
Politicize it. Yeah.
Just a mobile was your verse abubuya. A yakoto plagia say and find how do free delivery and whatever. What is the sense in that one? Ambulance will be out of 200 a train. To become one to be if your hospital call 3-4, your problem. Sanya hospital, there are villages there. They don't even have check compounds. But you can't buy a boy and say, you find free Mahama care and what Brofona did to Sudia. We don't get it. Health insurance or what? What do you do? Some villages they are not operating.
Okay, yeah, very more your last and final topic for discussion. Me fa bin kan homa mo.
Na say discuss it to the trip.
Okay, yeah, didn't do no ebetwa 20 yenremu with vote for me to part no the yenfen say NDC is scared of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Dr. Zato ene kasa asemwe.
Uncle Bagusini
no, yeah. Mama ntie we take on that.
Muslim Mahmoud is through Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
NDC.
The NDC the National Democratic Congress no come. If you are NDC for be na bia I don't think I will say so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Because of his ideologies, the
ideology.
He was the then vice president. He wasn't the president, and then I war bano checking a year message name just say and somehow kana HSA.
I say okay, but say quite near question Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The track records and your man know pretty about 2017. Your man no can one sem. CCA you know. You're Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no. In some of the Casa de Ayesrono, and I NDC for no, or moon, you're a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. You're a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, your Ekasepa, the Mao my Ghana. If you see your mind is saying, son, you share economic indicators in a bien one more perform good crampo. You share dollar now, buy another dollar and stabilize no, or catch say, watch a dollar no, Eddie Aquacoma IGP, am IGP, $1 and $1 and Aquaco sales. Into you're a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, you Ghana phone penny done as a option. Imposes NDC for no. So men to me and boy mine ya. On your option, mom say Ghana for the facet any NDC for to me and boy mine into no. Ya quack fire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. If it's a new more castle about baying in ano, the shining in our baku. A drew baby ponera finance minister no. While Lucy Trust, ever Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. If you say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, say about economy now, or you're good at it. You share economic management team now. On the head the economic management team no. As you are see an ira, can offer them with $1 and $30 or could committee be some investigation. How the country $1 and increase the blebesa. Unim say an ira Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Sa committee will not come. You're a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no economics no. No bet my or mine you. Sa committee and found into the drew baby no January free. Say economy is or the guitar. And a Ghana card back where interchanges 10,000. It's Nipa Waka same way. So you Ghana in out here and I say, who team ya? Nipa Waka say a Ghana card back or Ghana card a sell pace Musi. ɔsi adan a saa Ghana card ne huhia ɛkyɛ so am interchange the OCCA ɔsi ehuhia ɛkyɛ so full interchange mpo ɔmo baaye ɔman fa ade ayi plaster ba kumpa ama me fa ho nti ra Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia se mpo se yera John Domani Mahama wantimi ambu ɔman ni ya onye option da ema Ghana fo mpo se ke ba akɔfa ni mpo de na ba.
Okay, yatia yeah that's it. Alexis mami ntiwe.
Looking at the state of Semna Canon and Dr. Bawumia, that man, me, for what I see in him, and a man Dawson, usually I don't want to compare him to people, and I don't want it to look like Oyenyame. Okay. It's not. Yeah. But to be a it tells you this man has ideas. This man, I don't want to this time, we know the back. Okay. You miss in NDC. Why not say, me the idea be aba, and you will for further. Policies no more de ban. These social interventions now you can, and 1 minute de ba. I get in. Yeah. A certain group of people that sits. You spoke about a committee. The committee that sits. No more time said we aba. Free SHS, a committee sat, and they brought it up. Yeah. It worked diligently. For 8 years, 9 years down the lane. Yeah. And this you should tell us. And they are no mono de aba. You implemented that 8 years. Even Omokra Bako Joma, I'm a first time no buy. Onka policy or not to be implemented. Because for what I know, I remember this one factory and all that. When I booked Agyapong, he used to go to India, China, and we didn't come. He kept bringing investors in the country. The economy no man will be can play the very, very
online.
Management of the Sikani I didn't also for that time the management team. But Shawsha Bawumia or the one policy we buy in the course. We be the national rental assistance. Can Google and check one at the buy. That was his idea. Or say the rate at which if you are for any tenants, it didn't grow to create a future for our country. Let's bring a policy that will help the tenants. Because obi national service or service or table only down you saw me high down 2 years over 12,000 15,000 the allowance is 700 and how does a person survive? Provide the same you be an parents, you be an family to pay that money. Say about me at Transi. On here in a as I watch it. They brought that in. Now I'm some of the National Rental Assistance Scheme member. Then they don't know, they should go and check. It's working. Okay. Until at the end of the day, look at this idea. My idea about Cope. And then Ghana card. So many money should go online and check national rental assistance. How you can apply, how you can get it when you are going to rent a room. I tried myself, it was going through. I didn't online. Discard the whole thing because I feel from now from because there's a policy that will be able to assess. Says Ghana open, you only bring your Ghana card so that they can get details of you. Ghana card with it, Ujana card can be tracked. Until they were like, oh, the bar. Then down after surgeon, they meet the landlord, they discuss with the payment plan, they pay to her, then you'll be paying, they'll be taking from you. But they should know where you work, where they can get your salary, maybe OJ. So they will look at all that. We are necessary. In that we have a year Juma. So it said that was student loan. We school now year Juma. So at the end of the day, wherever you want to get the money from, you have to tell them no more how they will do that. There's one idea in the Maka wants from Dr. Bawumia. Okay. The idea. These are the reasons why then is if you scared about him. The idea is to do. But no, so no, the talking time. By where are you? So how do you keep on coming? So that's it.
Okay, very much. Last and final topic for discussion: Indian wins court verdict on GN Bank license. Measures here at the free prosper. Hono prosper. And rather, nyame ya adom parkwesi indum. Ninsa kane license.
So wow, kasa nyame aya adom. na ye bre na Ghana for mo business so anum say na ye bre na ne dey omo from every say you say na wo cheben party e kakra bi mpo na ene e be say wo adwuma bi anya be den ye begu no dey free ono yewra e pa kwasi ndum bone be na wa ya ne banks ne ye course ye kwa akukulotin the banks uni employment nko na e create Ghana for sa banks ne egu over 10,000 people na mo continue fi ewi ase ne bi ma dey adane chips na omo che plantain chips ne kokona na omo tonton ebi mo kra mpo fa mu dey den ewi ona na ye nti obi ya adwuma o bank se oye bank manager na bank na egu ama ne ba betoto kokwa ya oben pa ne chance ade ewi nti de omo dey area pa kwasi ndo beduru ba bi kra huni mpo na ho ye omobo onso koyera dondo mani ma ama wa bla ne e beto aba no sauti asema na woka asema woka ene se muhu pictures ma muni se wafu ba misha kra se na abrabo ne nye den ma o se ndi se law no judiciary ni say e fair na etimi aka se okwa appeal 2019 na sisi judiciary ni say yes afa na lances ma no pretia e ensemble ne beba ma judiciary ni say if say e adwuma ana oba be create ama amanfo ana o say be supporting human kitten if sa GM bank no na branches o Ghana anu bank dia no ana o sa ne branches ni bi wa anu internet say na obo Ghana for 24 pound ono ne nyone big companies and deal only medium companies and small companies ma form ye boja and enim the risks involved e was anko form money boja for a trading no omo te na omo service alone simple jadi for the to dey bia ukoso okoji scanning pa and so the two ne man heading e call mo so intini say eduru say na eduru be no mo ni scanner e was aban this kakra bi mo ebetimi a stabilizer ma mo metimi operating aban ne say there be this care chance scanner e ba be gu sa banks no amount no nia se no fa se oye a finance minister ni mon bank aba be jira meska ye ko je ni IMF ni busia Ghana ebo nyina aba be fa sa ni pa ko ni banga interior pa ko sindum ye danyame ase say a court no ama fair judgment am adwuma se ba be baso ye de you tell on me de pe adwuma ndi se ba so pe wekesa we are always available ye de adwuma ne be se MP before no ma mo so mo de pa ko sindum ye mpo adwuma de a ye this for de be available but you money about my
24 hour economy
but let me start from when he wanted to set up the business 2006 before on a man the license to operate as a savings and loans that was 2006 down the lane at a point John Mama about 2014-13 on the license to operate as a commercial bank. As a commercial bank, they needed 400 million Ghana cedis to operate. He made that money. He started. As time were going on, he couldn't meet the ratio of the amount they needed from the Bank of Ghana. So they had to find a way. So banks need to emerge. That was how come we began Sahara Africa and Omni Bank making Omni BSIC. They came together. Indium decided say on a number MMAG, but they should take him back to savings and loans. When they took him back, Honorable invested 7.6 billion in the road sector. That's why road contract on why.
I think he said that was something he used to do. He started doing it even before. But when NPP came into power, so instead of Sanka a car nanko omudinina, they will pay him. They didn't pay him, and they decided to give now they are no longer giving contracts out. You rather go and do the work before you take your salary. It is paying him their award that
7.6 billion. I saw the shame. If the government should pay him, he would operate. And the Bank of Ghana so say, you are an individual, and I will create you operative bank. I getting me. Government and a contract in the Bank of Ghana and same. So he decided to send the original license. I getting me. Then they took his license. And at the end of the day, no government say on merge or so on. He wants to be on his own. Government on the Bank of Ghana. On your own government online. You go meet the government and you solve your own issue. When they are 70. But when you solve it, near your license. It doesn't mean say because at a point you realize that India may be a bank of US. You see, and customers.
I think he came out to condemn that.
Again, people were coming for loans and all that. I'm about some veggies, kakra, obebi bakui, money, bakui, and we discuss what one win yakesi. So this bank, for instance, people were coming for withdrawals.
Okay.
So they kept complaining. Bank of Ghana kept getting letters, so they had to take his license. And I said, no, my revoking license, but that was the High Court and appeals court. So the Bank of Ghana paid the information I'm getting in the Gazette. They're also going to the Supreme Court to get a say over there, a hearing over there. Okay. Because appeals court, High Court granted the Bank of Ghana has the right to close the bank. And now, appeals court, a diamond. So I'm going to Supreme Court. Now, because I don't the bank. My issue is that a scar. Okay. I'm not speaking for any party.
No,
Bank of Ghana and NPP, I'm speaking for facts. What I have is what I'm speaking
certain things we shouldn't even politicize.
You don't even politicize. It's a bank as an They say no. My issue is to operate a bank is car. They say Mukasom Rabaka. Another issue happened in this camp away. There are customers there who feel say it's a good do best. Why would you idea? That man will be in another trouble. So when he says how is it? Yeah. And I remember these same people were doing demonstration about banks are closing. I getting it. So I think the Bank of maybe I'm happy for him. Okay. Now he's an individual operating.
Yeah.
The government shouldn't stress him.
Yeah.
So 7.6 billion was unnecessary.
Yeah.
A Jumana why it should be paid.
Sure.
Me that's how I feel.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't look at party colors.
Sure.
A Jumana why also Chianaka. The government not paying, they don't do the right thing. So Chianaka would have been on his toes to operate as a bank.
Yeah, because there was no money. That's
but I was even expecting him say, or you'll be a minute on home. Politics they more there. Bank of People Mafia or he didn't see that one. Says can on Muntia because my time now yes Eduma. No say Obi Mayedman on Mutia. Because the politics of the bomb mafia, Obian in the sword at all. Semina Mitra Magazine were gone and you are Edman, let's pay him. But I go follow on his own Suntia. Konya the time now Edman. But I think a Juman or Yama mine. If he didn't deliver the papers by, it should be paid. Then his bank will run. But that's how I see it.
Okay, 1.8 billion na enyesika ketwa. I know very well say KB at that time na na rodan kweku fuado. 7.8 billion and KB anka ambobo amfa amambedru say emene nya ye be Alexis obi abeso ochiana no obetime chiana ya so reach be so 30 seconds.
Mr. Chef
Mr. T dey say yen na 30 seconds. Mr. Me timer so.
How many seconds now?
30 seconds. Me timer so.
Okay, Mr. That chairman de no kwapia Santiman Kuka incoming regional chairman and then Francis Adomako Francois incoming regional secretary Lawyer Kingsley Bonsi Chichi KBK assistant secretary for Ashanti region number by Dennis Kwakwa for regional organizer Masaba Commander Razak Nasara organizer number by Keskino Poku for communication officer Ashanti region.
Okay, Menso Medas prosper Chiane Yonkwe. 30
seconds. Constituency election about Basunti. Yonko Fubu was a church or more the various constituencies. Into the Porsche Bafu or Subi constituency or contested for deputy women organizer. Tebestre Subi for say dronoma. Umuna Mbwana Mbambe Buano, no organizing my young girls no more Subini Namio Swamedi. In Chakasia Palma, Miami boy Augustus Dazi or Kofo constituency membership or a Yafidakwa Fidasa constituency in Tedronoma. Your best say Fidasa for so Mama about Augustus Dazi, I will be a friendly chief.
Okay, Madam Munina see Papa Bernard KG Alexis, ANP communication team member, Sasana Wajo Prosper and this communication team member, no more, and a Christian Como showdown Jumedi and Soro, me Pacho, Jumeko Viadaroma, Adam Timidi Jumedi, ever so more lineage clinic GH me Pacho, Yadia to Braba home. Weekend, a idea womo, a year, Juan Shannon to me, where you may won't pay my bit to me home. I tried to syphilis gonorrhea and the Kakan United to Walk with Drum the Bamoa.
ebebo tu yade ni nyina se e free consultation Mondays ko Saturdays anapa 8 a.m. ko si enwumbre 6 p.m. ena wo mo eye ejuma me pa branches ni emienu nkramantem no more sprinters sa so na kumasi na yade a wo mo tech maximum 0559658403 and 0558143438 betimi ne Lionage Clinic GH4 atwetwe encomodanis garage se men kancho so pe car to de abrabe hu mo esan se wo mo cars no eye papa nkrata ne ade nyina no eguso ka bi eketedin bi aba wo mo showroom honoma obenye bi e wo honoma mo location ye kumasi as community amas edin hwe 0550623377 obetimi Afreda Nis Garage na woni mpenifo no so adwetwe encomoda production team ni nyina se hana 80 pins me ba won krata ne mu no wo de besom yen camera na MCR so de na yaw ne nsano ejuma na etwegu ye executive producer Mr. Daniel Yebua loyal fans of Shoulder Jumedie Nyankopon Shamu nyina ye papa samoje breshen samana na ya sewa me de ebesom have a wonderful weekend na nyame ya adom so a Monday exactly 2 p.m. ekosi 4 p.m. so ye be sanso edi ehia e Shoulder Jumedie ne so fana de makram stay safe and enjoy your weekend.